2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the Pheonix Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Pheonix Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
That could play. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Looks good.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for second. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, how good was that?
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the 6th as Tony Pheonix gets ready for his next shot.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. To the top 5 he goes. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Rich, I know it feels like we say this each week, but I just love being here in Phoenix. If there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly a different event than all the others. Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate what they do here in Phoenix, but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the PGA Tour. And to play in front of all those folks, even though you know most of them aren't really watching you play golf, they're kind of looking around the crowds and being entertained by everybody else. Still, to have all those people just seemingly right on top of you, it gets to be a little nerve-wracking for some of these players.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, what a ripper from long range.
That was sensational, Luke.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 7. That might be one club too many. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Okay, let's get back to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Choosing the 9-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par on this one. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
This one's for birdie. Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Ooh, that almost went down. And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the 11th hole as Tony Pheonix gets ready to hit.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Nicely done. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele, sitting at -3, currently in 3rd place. How good was that bunker shot? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal.
Well played. This shot is about 140 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will move into 6 under par. Ooh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Sitting at -6, currently in the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And that will take him to 7 under. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Lovely effort, that. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
That's in the jar. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, nice looking putt. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Opting for the 5-iron. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
7 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Oh, well played. He's currently sitting in first place. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 3-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that's 8 birdies today. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Wonderfully played. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That was a beauty.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
It's looking solid.
That's inside the range. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Should find the green here. I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, you've made it. What a play. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Okay, with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking great now.
And down she goes, the long-range bomb. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Let's have a look at this highlight.
This is his 3rd.
Those always come in handy. Completely unexpected, but welcome nonetheless.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Well played, mate. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.